Intro to be.
It feels weird.
It's us.
Oh, I mean, it kind of is. She needs a little...
Yeah.
But it is kind of just us.
I love these. These are the only Squishmallows I get, are the cows.
Mm-hmm.
That was name is Shep.
Aww.
Mm-hmm. And it has somebody's birthday, maybe Gracie's birthday. I kept
What did it say?
I kept their actual tags, but I took them off so I could wash them.
Oh.
Because they smelled like... I don't know. They smelled like storage container, I think, because I had them packed up for moving and they've been there for a minute.
Nice.
I was going to say they smelled like box, but that was like weird. I don't want to say it like that.
Hi, guys. Welcome back to the Neuskies Podcast. As always, we're your hosts, Brody and Destiny. This is the first official episode since we've been back. Last episode was kind of like a little reintroduction type of shit. So this is the first like actual episode of us like doing podcast shit.
Yay, podcast shit. Woo, woo, woo. And we have Cowboy in the bed who's sentient starting this episode.
Well, maybe. He might be.
Yeah. Well, he was like hidden for most of the last one, but he's like...
Oh, he's out and about today.
He is frolicking. He literally walked in here right before we started recording, and I was like, oh, we're going to have Cow Bob. Because I didn't think he was going to be in here because he was still downstairs, but then he fucking wandered in.
Yeah.
And he's like...
He knew it was time.
Yeah, he was like, oh, it's podcast time. So he is here. He already tried to lay on us instead of in his bed, so he's over there tweaking a little. So if you see him shifting around, he does that. Don't worry about that. That's fine. Today I'm drinking the sugar-free Red Bull so I don't fall asleep in a really cryptic way in the middle of the podcast and then explode, because it'll happen in that order.
Ooh.
Moving
cards around. I see a really cryptic card.
It's like lurking?
It's like lurking. I don't know.
Are you pulling for anything specific? Are you talking about like your day? I think I'm pulling for next week. Like I'm like, oh, what's my next week looking like?
Oh wait, yeah,
it's kind of what I'm
Sunday.
wondering. Yeah.
So yeah, so we can. Yeah, let's. We'll do like a week,
what's
the next week.
What's my week looking like?
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, purr.
Oh,
and then we usually do the one under, right? It's the tower.
Oh. I was gonna say, yeah, I usually pull one and then read the bottom.
It's like, what's your next week looking like? Strength, the tower.
Oh.
It's like, get strong because you're gonna fucking need it.
Yeah.
That would be really fucked up. Find some strength and the tower's gonna take it away from you.
Well, because like, what is it? Like the bottom is usually like things to look out for,
like
that type shit.
Like things that'll be kind of like prevalent. The moon?
Interesting.
Wait, that's a good
I
card.
don't think I've ever drawn the moon before.
Really?
Yeah.
I love the moon card. The last time I pulled that, I had like one of the most wholesome weeks in my whole life.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually pulled the moon.
Yeah. That's really cutesy, actually.
Cute. Wait, and we both got major, minor.
Oh, yeah, that's so interesting. Here's my week, and then here's the... This one is making me like... What the hell-y?
Oh, wait.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even realize.
Okay, so what? I don't know if I'm gonna read them first. I guess let me look. Let me look, and then I'll tell as we explain it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at how Cowboy is in the camera. His fucking head.
Oh, he's so cute though.
This little fucking weird dog, he likes really weird things. Like, he likes carrots, so I found those, like, organic, like...
big ass carrots.
Yeah, it's just like a long, like, scraggly, like they're not, like, shaved down to look like nubs, those fucking weird carrots.
Wait.
That look like they just got pulled out of the ground. I got him one, and he literally jumped up and snatched it out of my hand when I walked in. I was like, okay, he did want that, yeah.
Wait, this is cute.
What, the moon?
Well, I was gonna say both of mine.
You're gonna have a cutesy week?
Yeah. Well, because, like, whenever it fell out, to me, it was reversed. So yeah. I read it as reversed or whatever. And the moon... Oh, fuck, I lost my place. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, no, because the moon reversed is joy, enlightenment, resolution, deception, revealed, and relief.
That's good, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
And then the 3 of Wands is self-motivation, freedom, reward, romance. We're gonna kiss.
Alright.
Well, no, because the 2 of Cups is also like...
But also, February's supposed to be your...
Oh, February is my little freak month, I think.
Alright, comment down below.
Freaky February. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Freaky February is fucking diabolical.
I'm just kidding.
Freak you, Eric.
Guys, I'm just kidding. I promise. I'm just kidding.
Tears going down your face. Don't tell anyone, please. Please don't tell. They're gonna kill me. Not again. I can't go back.
I can't go back.
They're like, yo. Okay.
Yeah, but February is my little, like...
Did you read both of yours?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was like, am I tweaking?
No, yeah, you're good. I read mine very quickly, because I just read the two little...
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, the little description cards.
So, my week, I pulled the Strength card.
I forgot to show mine to the camera.
I pulled Strength, and I also pulled the Two of Cups. So for Strength, it's Mastery of Emotions. It's common to think of this card as the roaring side of the lion, but look again, the strength in this card suggests there's a much deeper force that's found within. The lion represents our most patient, composed self, master of focus, compassion, and self-control. When this card comes up, you're in need of harnessing this power for yourself. All the courage you need can be found in the muscle known as the heart.
Aww.
Aww! I said use your heart. Gay. No, I'm just kidding.
Keeping that in.
I have to. It's funny. And then Two of Cups, connection, love, romance.
Using your heart. Whoa.
Yo. Put my heart into...
Oh, wait. And even in the symbol, like the roses.
Wait.
Yeah.
That's cute.
I was gonna say, the art on both of them, it has little roses connecting in both of them.
Wait. But this one is literally talking about harnessing stuff, especially with your heart, and then that one's directly about love. Okay, that's cute. Say hello to the much adored Two of Cups. When this card appears, you might anticipate... Y'all, I did speech in elementary school. I'm so sorry. Anyways.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. Hey, we have a new segment on the Neuskies Podcast. It's called Speech Therapy with Destiny and Brody. That's going to be seeing if I can get rid of...
I never needed speech therapy.
I was going to say get rid of my stutter.
Get rid of my stutter.
The stutter wasn't part of that issue, maybe, so... You said you never were.
Mm-mm.
Well, you're gonna be with me. You gain a stutter from trying to help me.
And you start just beating me on the podcast.
And then you get a stutter from talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then we both have one. Anyways, you can anticipate new love to be heading your way. And yes, this usually means romance. Either way, the connection between you will be pure, honest, and solid. Open your heart and get ready. And that's tea. I mean, from context, I kind of already... Yeah.
Listen, we're both gonna have cute weeks.
That's really good readings for an upcoming week.
Yeah.
That's actually the nicest thing, because Brody and I have also done this before, and it's what's our week gonna look like, and then it's torn us new holes.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was gonna say, it was really funny because the reason I was joking about an ominous card popping up, because every time I would do something like this,
you keep seeing one.
I would keep seeing the same card, and it was always death. So I was like, hey, change.
Yeah.
No, don't get those new beginnings away from me. I don't want to
get those new beginnings away.
Get those new beginnings away from me. I don't want them right now.
I can't stand you. No. The new beginnings.
The beginnings are gonna get me.
Sprinting from the change. But no, that's really cute little... I love that. Oh, we're gonna have a good week.
Dude, I better after
the fucking week.
Well, I was gonna say, I literally just now am getting over being sick for
Brody
a
was
week.
getting beat the fuck up by illness. Yeah.
Dude, I don't even know what I had, is the problem.
That's the crazy part. It's you kind of just I don't know.
Yeah.
I was perishing.
I slept for 2 days straight, and then played Valorant for 2 days straight.
Valorant. Because
I'm not even kidding. I woke up yesterday at 8 in the morning and just started playing comp.
Well, it's hard when you're sick like that, because it's you spent so much time sleeping when you're sick.
Yeah.
It's you need to be awake, but you're not feeling like a person enough to go actually do shit. So it's just video games is so easy to do after you're sick. That was literally, it's what I do every time I get sick. It's a combination of that, or I'm I need to play The Sims for 3 days straight.
I'm not even kidding. I've played probably close to 20 comp games over the past 2 days, and guess where I went in rank?
Nowhere.
Nowhere.
You know, something we could do, we can leave this in if we want, or I can take it out, it doesn't really fucking matter. For the channel, we could always, record us playing Valorant together and do some kind of challenge or something if we wanted to do Like, if we wanted to do our Road to Gold, we could record it as we play our games.
Oh my God.
And then I could post it in, like, little parts on our channel if we wanted to do, like, gaming stuff.
I was gonna say, we do that, and then whoever gets the gold first wins.
Gets shot by a gun.
Killed. Killed.
We could do a challenge like that if we wanted. Like, not get killed, but, like...
No, get killed.
And we're like, so anyways, this is the end of the Neuskies channel.
Thank you guys for watching.
Because one of us is going to prison and the other one's gonna fucking die. Thank you for watching our Road to Gold. This is the last thing either of us will ever do. Appreciate y'all. We blew up right at headquarters at the end. I can't put that in.
Can you?
Get
Just
me to
kidding.
gold. Get me to gold first. We can make a challenge. We can think something later.
Yeah, we'll discuss. We'll discuss.
But yeah, gaming is like really easy to do once you just get done being sick. I feel like because there's just like it's a good in between of like I'm not functional enough to like actually get up and do stuff because you have like no strength or motivation. But then like I can't sleep no more.
I can't sleep no more.
I can't. I don't know what that accent I do is, but I hear somebody like that in my head. Well, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, like, I have this voice.
I have this voice in my head that tells me to do like things.
Yeah, I just repeat him sometimes.
Yeah.
That's the last time.
Who is him?
Brody knows.
Who is him?
He's here.
He's here.
He's here. I hate that that's the accent. I can snatch from the ceiling.
I was gonna say the whole house just.
But the camera stays.
Yeah.
Like you just see everything. Like... That would be fucked up. I'd post it.
Oh, that made me think of the beginning of Wizard of Oz.
Not all.
Oh,
we do.
We're gonna get taken there.
I don't want to go there.
I don't want to go there.
I don't want to have
They got them freaks in there.
Who's them freaks?
The Tin Man, Scarecrow, that fuck ass lion. Fuck him.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not like.
Don't. It's Jeff Goldblum.
You gonna fuck him?
No.
Me neither.
No, I don't like him.
I don't either.
I was telling Gracie about this. I don't like him. She was like, "No, I love Jeff Goldblum." Gracie just be saying stuff though.
Gracie just be saying stuff.
I know you're watching us.
You just be saying stuff, huh, girl?
Breaking the fourth wall.
I like to think she watches this unknowingly, and then she sees us look at the camera. She's like, "Why did y'all fucking do that? I hate that." She'll crash out. Anyways, we have a lot of. I know it's not a lot. I was gonna say I have some random stuff I wanted us to talk about, but we both listen to a lot of music, like a lot.
Yeah.
So I wanted us to discuss like what our favorite music genres are, because I know with both of us, because of how much we listen to music, it like changes pretty frequently, because I know I'll be like, I'm really fucking with this genre right now, because I think we do a similar thing where it's like you find an artist you really like and then you run all of their shit. Yeah. And so then it's like it changes that way.
Yeah.
I have a feeling I kind of know
I was gonna say I'm gonna talk about a specific one.
Yeah, because you just recommended this to me. I have recently, which you'll know why also when I say this, I've been back in my like rap music bag. Right. But it's been me discovering new artists from it secondhand, which has made it, or I guess not even necessarily new artists, but like I guess just recently I've started being the person that will like go listen to an album by an artist, because I don't do that. It's usually like if I find a song I like by them, I'll add it, or like if I like a few of their songs, I'll go listen to more of their music. But I don't really like up until probably this last year, I never went and like listened to a whole album. And I think I only really did it this year because there was a lot of like really fucking good albums that came out in 2025. Like Sabrina Carpenter, every fucking album she puts out, I'm running it.
Yeah.
Top to bottom.
Ooh.
Giveon, he does like R&B kind of pop music. That fucking album, the whole thing's a breakup album.
I was trying to
Lola Young.
You know what else was a really good album that we actually listened to together? That Lil Tecca album.
Lil Tecca had a crazy fucking album.
Dopamine? Was that the album?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's like 17 songs. Every single one bangers. Every single one. Me, Brody.
Irish Goodbye is the best one on that.
Oh, 100%. Irish Goodbye.
It's so good.
Ow, that shit's so catchy.
Yeah.
Ow.
It's so good.
Lil Tecca.
That whole album.
That album goes fucking crazy. Me, Brody, and Bryce sat up one night just listening to the whole thing because Bryce was like, Tecca's album came out, and we're like, okay, let's listen to it. And then me and Brody were like, damn, he cooked. It was like, we got to the first one, we were like, banger. And there was like 3 in, and we were like, 3 bangers in a row. And then as it kept going, we got to the end, and we were like, 17 for 17 is fucking crazy. But okay, that's my thing. I'm like, I just recently started doing that with albums. Yeah. Like, I've never been that person. But like, because of how good all of the albums I listened to last year were, I think I'm kind of on that now. Mm-hmm. And so I have kind of been going back and like some artists that I like kind of know a few songs by, because it'll be like I know a few songs by them, but these songs I know I fucking love. Yeah. So I'm like, maybe I need to like run the album, because there's also artists I like love and I've never listened to a full album. Chance the Rapper. Oh yeah. I have so many songs I love. Like every song I know with him in it, love. I've never listened to the Coloring Book album, and that's like his most popular album probably ever. And I sat down and listened to that shit like 2 days ago, and I was like, this is like one of my favorite albums, and I can't believe came out like 2011. I'm like motherfucker, like so good. But I've been in my rap music bag like actually. Mm-hmm. So I think right now, because I was on a good alternative kick for a while, because I kept finding a lot of alternative music. It comes up on my like Instagram Reels a lot. Like that's how I find a lot of my new music. Mm-hmm. So I was kind of on a kick for that, like with that for like a few months. Like I found like 10 new bands or something. But I've been revisiting some artists. I found one new artist that I really like too, and I don't know how the fuck to say his name, so I'm just not even gonna go there, because I thought about trying to say it, and then the name I thought it was felt like I don't want to say it felt like it was a slur, but it just didn't seem right, and I was like, I feel like that's wrong, so I'm gonna wait until I hear somebody else say it. But yeah, I've been really kicking it with some rap shit recently. That's kind of been my go-to.
I was gonna say, I think go to. I mean, we all know K-pop is such a safe space. Yeah, I love it. Mm-hmm. I don't know what it is about it. Like, it's just great because it's been like I think the most consistent music I've listened to. For sure. Because I started listening to it in like 2015, and just like because like you listen to a lot of stuff, but that's like your like you said like your go-to. Yeah, I was gonna say I listened to like I was telling Mom about this because I was showing her that artist that I'm about to talk about it. Yeah, but I was like I was showing him the Mom, and I was like she was like I never expected you to listen to stuff like this, and I was like, dude, I love stuff like this. Mm-hmm. Nobody. I feel like I listen to so much stuff, but people only know me for listening to certain things. But I'm like, yes. Well, no, so, I do listen to other things. Yeah, well, so that's one of those things where I think it'd be the same thing for me. Yeah. Like, if you didn't know me, you would assume probably all I listen to is rap, because I listen to a lot of it. Yeah. But, I mean, like, I guess depending on who you are, I listen to so much alternative music that I'm like, I guess if you're an alternative person, you'll look at me and be like, she probably listens to that shit. But, like, people see black first, so they go, "You like rap music?" And I'm like, I actually love it. I do. Like, fuck, I love rap music. Like, that's one of those ones where you're like, yeah. Like, you love rap music, huh? I do love rap music. I do love. Like, I fucking love other stuff too. Yeah. Like, right now I'm on it's gay Western music. Okay, the artist. No, it's good as fuck. It is. Brody put me on. It's so good. I listened to the whole album. I did. Oh, wait, you did? Yeah, while I was cleaning. We have to talk about it later. Okay, his name is Cornelius Versa, and he just released an album. Or well, I can't say just released album because it was like a year ago. We just discovered the album. I just discovered the album. It's called The Crystal Cowboy, and it's like all like Western style music. It's so good though, and I love it so much. Yeah, but Brody recommended me 2 songs. I listened and I was like, well, no, because I'm not gonna lie, because I found him on TikTok, I found him on Reels, Instagram Reels, and it was just very casual. Like he was like doing like a cover of "I'm Not That Girl" from Wicked. He was doing like a little cover of that. I was like, oh my god, wait, like why is he kind of like he kind of whatever. But then I was like, damn, he like sings really good too. And then like I went to his like page and it showed that he had an album out. So of course I had to go listen to it. You had to. And it's all good songs on there. But. See, and that's so nice though, because when you do actually decide to go listen to an album and it's like all good, you're like, I have like you're like I have like 8 new songs that I'm like, these are mine. Like these are mine. Recently, specifically. I mean, there's one I can definitely mention, but I don't know if I want to. Which one? Well, because I was gonna say
I do have a new artist that got my number one. My number one.
I think you can mention it.
I will briefly mention it because it was in my number one. My number one spot for most listened artists last month. Y'all go stream Aura the Kid, 2Ds, and Kid. Oh. Hold on. I'd like to start over. Y'all stream Aura the Kid on what music's on. I don't know. I listen to it on Apple Music. Been bumping that shit. Mm-hmm. There's a song, What Do You Like? Great song. Glock in a Dream. Phenomenal song. Locked In. Yeah, I'm locked into that fucking song because it has about 15 plays right now. Sick in my fucking head. I have issues, and is one of them autism, and I get songs stuck in my head, and I have to listen to them until it's all I can think. Well, yes. Fuck you for saying that. And then also, I don't fucking know what the other one is. It's Dancing in Balenciagas. Absolute fucking banger. Not the one I'm going to talk about, but it was an honorable mention since it got my fucking number one listen last month. So stream it. Small artist. Know him. Type shit. But here's what I need to talk about.
Oh, wait, since we're shouting out artists that we know.
We also our friend Bryce, he's the one who put us on the little tech album.
We'll give him a little shout out too.
He has been putting out some music, like since last year he started like actually putting out music. His name's Bryce. He's put out a few songs. I think he's already released one like this year since we went into New Year's and stuff. Because he put out a few like right at the end of the year. He was just like dropped a few. When you go to look it up, it'll be a 6 and then an R exclamation point CE, but it's Bryce. My favorite song personally is Heartstrings. That shit, every listen he has on Apple Music has probably been me. It's on repeat. It's on my gym playlist. We going crazy in the booth. Yeah, type shit. Because we'll put you onto the homies. We have to. Small artists, support them. Because they make good fucking music too. So if you like rap music, R&B type shit, yeah. Lil Uzi, you like Lil Tecca, you like Playboy Cardi. Get into it. Get into the bag. Okay. But that's not what I'm talking about. So my artist I have been fucking with heavy recently has been Smino. So Madeline actually put me onto Smino like years ago. And I didn't know many songs by him, but every song I knew I loved. Like he does like rap, but it's kind of like R&B, like it's very like just like laid back, like you'd go on a night drive to it type shit. Like I really love music like that. And he has such good lyrics, and the way he like crafts music, just it's nice to listen to is the best way I can explain it. Yeah. But like he has a song with I think it's Earth Gang. Yeah, Sacrifices. It's with him and Saba. And that is like one of my favorite songs to this day. Because I love Earth Gang too. But I slept on Smino, I guess, which is crazy because if you're somebody who listens to Smino, you're gonna be like, how have you not fucking listened to his shit? But I just wasn't onto it like that, so I've been running his 2017 album, Black Swan, because it's good. It's just good. But it's very like St. Louis rap, like it sounds good to listen to. I don't know. So that's kind of
check it out because I haven't even listened to it.
You would love it. Like it's like I don't even know who to compare it to. It's kind of it's very much so like rap, but it's like R&B almost. So like the beats really laid back, but the bars, it's like you're listening and you're like, damn. We'll listen to some after because it's good. You would love it. So yeah, I've been in my rap bag, so to say. And I don't know, I guess I've come across a bunch of artists that I like already kind of listen to, but I keep finding new songs by them, so that's just kind of I think what's kept me like listening to more of it. Like one thing that had me laughing the other day was I heard a Lil Wayne song I've never heard before, which is crazy fucking work, because I was like, how did that happen? And I was laughing because I was like, I've been listening to bro since I was like a child. Like the first rap song I ever learned was by him. Also diabolical as fuck because it was the song A Milli. And if you know that fucking song, no child should be shinging it.
Whoa.
Shinging it.
Shinging.
Shinging.
Whoa.
I don't like how it sounds. Shinging doesn't sound right. You can't say that on the me towards the... Brody can't say that on the podcast.
Only they can know.
Brody can't say that on the podcast. Not clickbait. But fuck you, man. You son of a bitch. You're gonna sleep on the bed. Wow, real mature.
Yeah.
Real mature. Me crashing out earlier. Real fucking mature. Yo.
Oh my god, dude.
Brody got here to hear me crashing out.
I did.
People were driving like... I'm not. I was about to let it fly. People were driving like fucking morons today. I had to go to the grocery store to get like dinner stuff.
I get it now.
To get dinner.
You transferred it.
Yeah. To get dinner stuff. So Brody was kind of like chilling, waiting for me to get here or whatever. These fuck ass people were driving like they don't have eyes or... God, I don't know. I'm pissed off. It was annoying as fuck. I was like ranting about it for like 10 minutes. I was about to tell her. My mom's like, I'm sorry.
It's not that serious.
Yeah, she's like, I asked you to go to the store so I didn't have to be stressed. I didn't know you could like stress you out. And I was like, no, the store was fine. I was like, that is usually what stresses me out. I was like, I was more concerned because these people were trying to kill me with their vehicle and I was in your car and I didn't want to die and I didn't want your car to get totaled.
No.
She's like, thanks.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, like, thank you. But I needed to say all of it out loud because I was having a moment in the car. I was like, all these fucking people, 4 separate people kept getting in my lane. Oh, you want me to die because I'm big? Right. Like, what'd you say fuck me for? Anyways, it was annoying as fuck. And I was like, I'm gonna, like, try not to die in this car. Like, that's the goal. But they didn't.
That's the goal,
But they were not trying to hear that. Like, that's the fucking thing. They were like, fucking die in this car.
Fucking
die in this car. Die in this car now.
Oh, die in this car now, you've been there.
Hey, welcome back to the Die in This Car podcast. We record in a car. Every time they're anxious as fuck.
They're just like, is it this episode? Is it time?
Is it time? At the end, we just start counting down every time.
9. But then we just end it.
I was gonna say randomly throughout the episode it'll be like 10.
Oh,
like 9.
Yeah.
What the fuck
What
is
the
going
fuck?
on? We give everybody anxiety the whole time.
Listen, I think it'd be kind of fun.
It's hilarious, but it would stress so many people. They would watch it just to know if we die at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how we get views.
We die at the end, not clickbait.
I was gonna say die baiting, but I don't like how that sounds. I don't like how it sounds. I regret it. No die baiting. No. No, look at his little ears. You're melting out of his bed at this point. You know what? He's over there still. It's fine.
He looks so funny on the camera, too.
No, that's why I was like, his little fucking face is all, like, weird looking. He's doing his best. He's content, so it's fine. But also, speaking of favorite things. Favorite TV shows.
Favorite TV shows, yeah.
So, we
have the same, I think we're gonna have the same favorite, though.
I think so, too.
Yeah.
So, we have a few random things we've watched together, and then...
We have...
like
2 shows
in particular
that are just like
because I was like I definitely
they're both Netflix originals too.
Well, I was gonna say we can give our top 5 if you can think of
I cannot think of 5.
Okay.
I've watched like 4 shows ever.
Okay, because I watched more,
but
I definitely have some that I would mention, but it's funny because the top 2 are like animated.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, and they're the same.
Yeah.
So we can discuss.
We already know.
We already know.
But I'll mention the other ones just because they're non-animated. So I'll throw in mine. We can see how many. We can talk about a few.
Yeah.
We have time. We have time. This is a podcast. Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
Welcome back to the podcast. This is a podcast.
If you didn't know.
If you didn't know. So we can go ahead and say number 1, Arcane.
Oh, I was gonna say BoJack, but that works too.
Okay.
I know. It's 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Like,
because easily I could also say they, in my heart,
I would say
they hold the same slot.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, but I think if we're having to rank them, Arcane can go first.
Arcane
is so good.
I was mainly thinking Arcane because if I rewatched it now, every episode would make me cry.
Yes.
BoJack, later. It'll be when it starts tearing into me, but Arcane, it's 2 seasons and they're all episodes of both seasons are fucking devastating. So, I would put Arcane up there for that reason alone, and just the animation style of that is like untouched.
Yeah, like that show it holds a special place in my heart. However, will also hold a special place in therapy for me because...
Yeah, my therapist did hear... Did I tell you about that? My therapist did hear about Arcane when I watched it.
No, I didn't know. Yeah. But, well, dude, I was gonna say, especially for me, because of my, like, I guess, spoiler alert, I don't fucking care. Vander, my favorite character in the show.
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about it. I'm wrong.
If you've watched Arcane, you know.
Vander is my favorite character, and he gets
and then now go watch
up
Arcane. You hear that? Now watch it. If you haven't. Or if you have watched it and you know Vander, Brody's entire gripe. Yeah. So, Arcane definitely.
Just let him die.
Just let him. You know a show's fucked when you have to be like, please just let him. Let him go.
Let him die.
And then BoJack. This one.
It's like one of those comfort shows that shouldn't be a comfort show.
So that's what I was gonna say. Me and Brody have BoJack in common as a comfort show, and that's how we know something's wrong with us.
Yeah, because it's not a comfort show. It shouldn't be.
It's not comforting, but it is.
But it is, and it's so good. I could rewatch it like literally at any time.
No, actually, like, and we've had so many discussions about it, and I don't know when this show stopped. Like, it's been ended for a while.
Yeah, it was like before the pandemic.
That's what I was going to say.
At the end, like right when the pandemic started.
Well, I was thinking like 2017, 2018. I don't fucking know. But it's been like over for a while, and we've both rewatched it. So it's like
2020 is when it ended.
Oh, okay. So
right before the pandemic.
Right. So it's been 6 years.
Yeah, 6 years.
But it holds such a special place in my heart. It's a comfort show for sure, in like the worst possible way. Because you have to be in a certain place to have to want to watch that again.
Yeah, but it's just such a good show. It is. It's like genuinely, it's one of those shows. Like if somebody hasn't watched it, I will always recommend watching it. Because it's so good.
It's also very different from what it seems surface level. Like when I started watching it, I was like, oh, it's a fucking show about a
talking horse,
like a sitcom horse guy. Like what the fuck? And then there's like people and animals that are like intermingling, like living together basically. And I was like, oh, that's so like funny, silly, goofy.
And then it starts getting into it, and you're like,
and then it dives into the depths of like mental health and like
also
narcissism and alcoholism.
The end of season 1, it is already like crazy because everything happens with her.
Yes. So it's just like it immediately.
He's out and about. There he goes.
He looks at you immediately. He's like, Bob is awoken.
You get the Bob view.
Bob, you call him Bob? No.
What?
Sorry, I hate that evil bitch. Neither here nor there. But, yeah, that show just, its surface level seems like it's going to be so much different than it is when you watch it, and then it's like,
oh,
fuck.
It's so good.
It's so good. But those had to go at the top because they're just, nothing really compares to either of those shows, in my opinion.
I think those have both left a lasting impact on my life that I fear that I'll never forget it.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I know, I want to get a BoJack tattoo, but I gotta think of something that won't be the most devastating shit ever.
Oh, yeah. Rehab was supposed to be a fresh story.
Well, because I thought that. Well, I've seen people get the water bottle when it's got the galaxy thing in it. And I was like,
that's sick, though.
Yeah, but I was like, I can't. I was like, that's, like, devastating to look at. Okay.
Chat, he is alive. Promise.
He just is weird and old.
See, I don't know what I would get, though, if I did that, too, though. Because there's also so many moments.
I have some saved. I can show you after.
We can discuss.
We can discuss. But do you have any that are, like, not the two of those, like, that you would put, like, favorite pedestal?
So it's still animated, but one of my favorite shows that has been a favorite show since I was a kid is Legend of Korra.
Okay.
And I know that's a controversial take because everybody's like, Legend of Korra was so bad. Because everybody loved Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
But hear me out. I'm going to say it's going to be really controversial. I didn't like Avatar: The Last Airbender as much as Legend of Korra.
Fair.
Avatar was really good. It was really good. However, Legend of Korra is just it's more special to me.
Fair. And I mean, ultimately, I feel like I feel like that comes from a more nostalgic place where a lot of people think of it anyways, so.
Well, because, like, both shows for me, like, I watched them when I was a kid, like, growing up, but I remember more about Legend of Korra watching it as, like, a kid, and then I rewatched it as an adult. I was you were like,
this shit hits.
Because it deals with so much more, like, mental health stuff as well, and that I love shows like that.
Yeah, because you don't see a ton of it. Yeah.
And so I love especially when, like, shows that are geared more towards, like, kids, where it's like, they're still kind of talking about this stuff, where I'm like, I feel like it's very healthy to, to discuss.
Because, like, kids don't know until they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I think it's very good.
No, that's a good
It's such a good one.
That is really good answer.
I think I might know one of yours that's not animated. Jane the Virgin.
That's the one I was going to mention.
Yeah.
Jane the Virgin would be my number 3, I think. I've rewatched that show probably 6 times. I will be rewatching it again this year, because last year was the first year I haven't rewatched it, and it's because I watched so many new things last year. Like, I had so much shit that I watched last year that I hadn't even, like, thought or planned on watching, but people kept telling me, so I was like, okay, fuck it. Like, I ended up watching White Lotus. That shit is bonkers, fucking crazy doo-doo shit. Just FYI, if you haven't seen it, it's crazy. Cal, your hole is, like...
I know, that's what I was going to, like, cover him up. It is the bob here.
No flashing cow hole, sorry. Cow gooch. Just little fucking shit. He's just like, I can't.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's a silly guy.
But see, I've never watched Jane the Virgin. I think I watched a couple episodes of it with my sister. But...
Yeah, it's basically an Americanized telenovela is what it's supposed to be. It's so fucking good. That is a comfort show to me. Like, truly, that was my first comfort show, I think.
Really?
Yeah. Just because, like, again, surface level, like, not what you thought it was going to be. You're like Jane the Virgin, the whole show is based around a girl who's a virgin and has a baby. Like, that's the whole fucking premise. And you're like, oh, like, that's crazy. Like, yeah, that would be telenovela. Like, that makes sense. But then, like, you get into the show and you're like, hey, I didn't think it was gonna go like this.
Yeah.
It's so good, though, because, like, same thing, like, a lot of discussion about, like, mental health, and then there's, like, breaking generational patterns, and then, like, there's the stuff of, like, I mean, like, obviously there's a lot that goes into it, but, like, there's even just different stuff around, like, different cultures. Like, there's different stuff with talking about breaking, like, patterns in their family of, like, like, alcoholism and, like, old religious, like, I don't even know how to explain it, like, the toxic parts of, like, what you learn, I guess, growing up in church and stuff, like, the whole thing about, like, not having sex until you're married, like, that's a big thing that goes into it, because their family's Catholic in the show, and so it's, like, very, like, her grandma's very conservative and stuff, so then when she, like, is going through all of this stuff, whereas, like, she's figuring out this whole thing where she's, like, pregnant and she's not, like, married, or I was gonna say I won't spoil how she gets pregnant. It happens in the first episode, so it tells you. But basically, she gets artificially inseminated on accident when she's supposed to be getting a pap smear. And she ends up pregnant that way. Yeah. And she's like, I've never had sex, I can't be pregnant. And, like, a bunch of people were like, it's okay to admit it, like, it's fine. And she's like, no, like, but I haven't. Like, I'd admit it if I did it, but, like, I didn't. I'm freaking out because what do you mean? And so then it's, like, a whole thing of, like, it talks about all this crazy shit or whatever. But, like, I really like how it talks about things, because it'll show and, like, bring up toxic shit, and you kind of think they're gonna let it just ride out, but then they show kind of, like, the uncomfortable parts of, like, healing all of that, and them actually, like, going to therapy and working through it, which is really nice, because a lot of shows, it's just, like, this shitty character, and this is just how they are, which is, like, fine, because some people are fucking like that, you know, but I like that it shows, like, the ugly parts of, like, having to go through, like, healing and, like, dealing with all of that shit. I don't know, it's just kind of refreshing, because, like you said, like, not a lot of shows are willing to touch on the touchy stuff. And then I would also say
Shameless.
Oh my god, I love Shameless.
I was gonna say, I remember you talking about that one. I feel like I know more about your favorite shows than my own favorite shows.
And but I've watched, like, a ton of them that I've talked about. Shameless is such a good fucking show too. I've rewatched that one several times. Also, my dad just got rewatching it. We watched it together, like, the first time I watched it or whatever. Shameless is fucking crazy. I'm not even gonna try and explain that one. If you've seen it, you get it, and if you haven't, holy shit, yeah, it's insane. So good though. That's heavy on everything. Everything. All the bases get covered in that one. Don't worry. And then honorable mention for The Fall of the House of Usher.
Ooh.
Hold on, let me look up this motherfucker's name. Whoever directs that show, The Haunting of Hill House, and whatever the other fucking one is, it's like something Bly Manor. Motherfucker, I need you to keep making horror always. If you need to get in your movie bag, do it tomorrow. If you're gonna keep making series, do it forever. I will watch everything you put out because you put your whole. Why did I stop there? You put your everything into that shit, and I can fucking tell because you cook every time. But if you like horror, like if that is your stuff, get into it.
Mm-hmm.
The Fall of the House of Usher, all of the stuff he does is like one season. It's you only need the one season though. It's like hour-long episodes. It's that kind of thing. He works with a lot of the same actors, so you'll see a lot of the same people and all of this stuff, but they're good actors. So don't worry. Don't worry. Mike Flanagan, I fucking love you, motherfucker. I love you down. But yeah, The Fall of the House of Usher is all based around like Edgar Allan Poe, obviously that whole story. That shit is art. I love Edgar Allan Poe. For reference, this is something that like all of my friends do know about me. And that literally gets referenced. It gets referenced throughout the show. It's really good. It's really good. You should just watch it. And if you haven't, do it. But yeah, Mike Flanagan, I love you down, bro. Keep making anything. I'll watch it. Shit.
I just thought of another show that we watched together.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a good one. Euphoria. I think that was one of the first shows we watched together.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of shows that we've both seen, but like that one was one we watched together, like at the same time.
Yes.
Because I remember we watched it here on the TV downstairs, and it was on this scene. I think it was season 1 where they're in the locker room.
It was the second episode,
and it's on that scene for so long.
Me and Brody are like, this is like the most like aesthetic show, like whatever. This is crazy. We get to the second episode. It's either the first or second episode.
I think it's the second episode.
Well, the thing you're talking about is the second episode, but this part. We get to it, Zendaya's reading like One Direction fan fiction.
Yeah.
That's explaining like Louis and Harry like banging or something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I didn't think we were gonna have Zendaya reading One Direction porn to us, but like, okay. Why are you beating my ass? His little face. But then we get to the second episode and it's just them in the locker room just digs. Just digs and it literally just keeps going. Like the camera keeps going through the locker room, and we're like, okay.
And we're literally watching it like here at
on the giant TV in the middle of the living room.
Yeah,
everyone's
like God,
crazy
dude. Work, dude.
Like, what are we doing? Me and Brody are like, like it just keeps going. Oops, sorry, it's still going. But Euphoria is good.
Season 3 is coming out. Yes, I probably won't watch it.
I have my gripe about it because I was already irritated with last season because I knew Barbie Ferreira wasn't going to be in it, and I loved Kat, but you could tell there was some shit going on with what they did with her character, because like her character had an arc that was really good, and I liked where it was going. Mm-hmm. And then they like made her like fucking crazy all of a sudden, and then she wasn't on the show anymore because of the stuff happening with like her and the director or whatever it was. But like, it was valid though, because I think what I was reading about it was like she had an issue with like how they were writing out her character, and she felt like the character didn't have like a purpose anymore. But like, I agree, like they kind of started writing her to like I think they were trying to write her to be having like an identity crisis because of like the type of stuff she was like doing and going through, which is fine, but they kind of made it like directionless because she just kind of like crashed out, and then they kind of pretended it didn't happen. So it was like weird. I don't know. Yeah. It's like, if you're gonna make her crash out, like you've made plenty of people fucking crash. Yes. They full commit to the fucking crash out. So I'm like, make her crash out if that's what she's gonna do. Yeah. But like just making her like all casual after is like weird. So like weird. You have her like having an identity crisis about being a woman, and then it's like, And it's like, okay, like, what is that? So, and then Zendaya didn't, I don't know if it's co-produce or whatever. She didn't work on this new season, like, as a director or producer or whatever she had done before. So I'm really just wondering what it's gonna be like, because I mean, we've seen this stuff about it. So
Rue, you owe me money.
Hi, Rue. You owe me money. I love her.
And she is so. I see her on TikTok all the time.
Really?
That lady,
I love that. I love her. I love when she first appeared because she's like, Rue, I'll have you sold to some real sick people.
Yeah.
I said that to people. I'm gonna have you sold to some real sick people. It's so funny though. But I'm gonna watch it.
I probably won't.
I don't know. I'll watch it and tell you if it's terrible.
Yeah.
Because I have low hopes for it, and I hate that because I really loved you for it.
I will say from the trailer, it does seem like they're gonna be showing a lot more of Rue and Maddie's kind of thing.
Yes.
Because like they're together a lot, whereas like obviously Cassie, which fuck her and fuck Sydney Sweeney. But
yeah, that's an interesting thing too. Because I thought that was interesting because Kat was the sex worker.
Oh, and now...
And then Barbie Ferrer is not on the show anymore. Now
I feel
Sydney Sweeney's now like...
I feel... it was really funny because I did see somebody make a joke about it where they're like, Sydney Sweeney playing Sydney Sweeney on Euphoria.
But like... Type shit.
Shit.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Hey! We'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna watch it. I don't know if I'll fucking like it, but because it comes out in April, I think. So
yeah, you tell me because I'm not watching it.
I'll talk about it after it fucking comes out probably. So don't worry. But yeah, I don't know. I liked Euphoria in the beginning. Last season was kind of weird, and then I don't know how this season's gonna go yet. So we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it on my favorite podium. Now, for how it's recorded, if we went for aesthetics alone and the soundtrack for it...
yeah. Amazing.
Fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
And Labyrinth does so much music on it, too. And Labyrinth...
Mm-hmm. Labyrinth is amazing, yes.
Yeah, that's another artist that I've never listened to a full, like, album or anything. Not that, I don't even know. I mean, probably has albums, but, like... Okay.
He wants to be front and center.
I was gonna say, where are you going? Cowboy, come here. Come here. Hey, boy. You can't do tarot. Don't lick the cards, you weirdo freak. Come here.
Let me cut this part out. We'll get it back in there.
Come here. Come here.
Get in your bed, freak.
Fucking what a weirdo.
Yeah, we can cut that part. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
But a little weird.
Anyways, Cal had to get relocated because he's on some weird freak bop shit.
We're a freak bop shit.
We're freak bop shit. But yeah, I really like Labyrinth though because it adds something to like all of the shots that they do for the show too because they make it so like cinematic.
I was gonna say the directors for that show are amazing. Like with their ideas for like how to like
the writing sometimes is what
makes
just
really good.
Yeah. It's just like I don't know.
I guess their entire production team though is insanely talented.
Yes, it's like how they write out like the shots that they do is crazy.
They're so talented with that. Though.
I still think about it. Like one of the craziest shots of that show to me is in the first episode, and it shows Rue, and it's talking about her doing drugs, and it has the thing where she's doing the line, and the camera like pulls up, and it turns up, and she's like high as fuck from doing it. And I was like, that's such a crazy shot. Okay, I was like, that's such a crazy shot. Like, how do they think to like camera go down? Head comes back up and it like shifts kind of like the timeline to later in the night. I just thought that was so fucking cool. I was like, I've never seen a scene of somebody doing coke go so fucking hard. Like, damn, that shit was tough. But it's just it's recorded very beautifully. Like you can tell there's, like you said, really talented people on the team, but. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched a ton of like new shows that have come out. Like there's been some stuff that I used to watch, but I haven't watched new seasons of it. Like Outer Banks, I never watched the new season. Stranger Things, never watched the new season. I probably won't, honestly, because I've heard so many people shitting on it.
I was gonna say I've heard that it's just bad. I've heard that the story is really stupid, and also Gracie was actually telling me about this for the final episode. What are the two guys that do this? You know, it's like the brothers or whatever. The two guys that do the show or whatever. They use fucking Chat GPT to write to write this like episode to like get the episode like written or something like that. Gracie said something about it. You'll have to ask her about it.
What?
It's fucking bad, dude. Gracie said something about it. And apparently they didn't have like anything prepared, so like they were finishing like while they were trying to like record one episode, they were still finishing like the ones after that, or even like finishing the episode that they were trying to work on, like while they're all there. And so it was just like the entire show was just like really shitty. I don't really know anything about it. Gracie, Gracie will have to tell you about it.
Okay. Yeah, I already just.
Yeah, it's really shitty though.
I wasn't sure if I was gonna watch it.
Duffer Brothers.
And then.
That's what they are.
Because like I like Stranger Things, but I don't think I'm like in the fandom like that. Like I don't like even when I was watching it, like as it was coming out, I didn't like love Stranger Things.
Yeah.
I think what I like about it is I like the like 80s, 70s kind of vibe they have going on, like the 90s, like whatever. I really like that. But I don't know. I liked the earlier seasons before it got as ridiculous, I guess. Like it kind of got too much at some point, I think, for me, which is fine because like it's not written for everybody, but like I don't know, it just kind of I think if it kept it simpler for me it would have been cool, but like I don't know, it was just kind of too much for me. Outer Banks I do still want to watch the new season of. I just literally never got around to it because I did really like Outer Banks. It's been so long since I've watched it though that I probably have to start it over at this point to watch the new season, because I'm like I barely like I remember the last episode, like the cliffhanger I left off on, but like it's been like fucking over 2 years or something since it came out, because those shows be taking fucking forever because they're shot beautifully, fucking amazing. So it takes like 2 years, and you're like, fuck, I gotta rewatch the whole last season. I don't know what happened. And they're like hour-long episodes, so it takes a minute. But yeah, I need to watch some new stuff. I just finished Wednesday. I forgot about that one. That got recommended to me because I love Edgar Allan Poe, and a lot of it's fucking based around that. Like it's literally that's the whole thing. And so I just finished the second season. I love that show too. I get the hype around.
I was gonna say I have seen a lot of good things about that one.
I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it was a very good watch.
I know, it kind of pisses me off because there's so many like good Netflix shows.
Yeah, like, there is. That's the thing. There's so many. Like the originals, and you're like, damn, why are they kind of tough?
You know what I've been seeing a lot of, and I haven't watched any of them, but I see on TikTok, I get the little things where it's like, it'll be like a show where somebody's like split it up into 8,000 parts on their account, and I'll go through and watch episodes like that. It'll be like the show's like 911, or like, I've seen Grey's Anatomy a lot.
Grey's Anatomy is fucking crazy because
I know I need to actually watch it.
It's so long.
I know I need to commit.
Grey's Anatomy is really. I
will say. And I know you're gonna be excited about this. I did promise Gracie that I would watch Sex and the City.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't want to because I know a ton about that show, and I don't like it because I don't like those characters.
It's fine.
I did say I'd watch it.
It's fine. It's one of those shows where you have to like it for what it is, because also you can tell when it was recorded.
Yeah.
Because it's like corny.
Yeah.
It's corny as
but.
I love corny shit though.
I will watch it though.
Brody was crashing out when we were talking.
I was crashing out about it because I would occasionally like they were rewatching the whole show, and I would occasionally like hop in Discord with them and like start watching an episode or two here and there, and I would be like, "What the fuck? Like why don't they just do this? Like why don't they just do this?"
That's why.
And they'd go, "No, like you don't get it. You haven't watched the show." And it's like, "No, I fucking get it because I've seen this and I've seen it right now and I get it."
The issue is. It has nothing to do with our morals, and you were looking at it from like morally. I would never do this, and I'm like, yes, we wouldn't either. But this fuck ass character, this is so on brand for her. This is exactly what she needs. Carrie Bradshaw. Hey, Carrie, if you out there watching this, ho, when I find you,
you know who else?
You almost made me bald as fuck watching the show.
I was gonna say. Carrie pissed me off.
Both the movies.
Big pissed me off every episode. I hated his fucking character.
I can't talk about Big.
I hate him so much.
I can't talk about Big.
What's the guy's name that Carrie was with? No. Carrie was with. Yeah. I loved his character.
Hayden?
I loved his character, and then they made him a dickhead.
See, that's something.
And I was like, "Hey,
that's something." Me and Gracie truly
I was so
crashed out.
I was ready to crash out about that.
When we were telling you about it, and you were like, "Why the fuck would they do that?"
Yes, so because he was so good, and he was like, "Oh."
Aiden truly, if I would say everything, like, I understand how they wrote all of the characters in the show. Like, Carrie, she was low-key preying on her own downfall. Yes. Even though she grew, but she would just make the wrong decision knowing she's making the wrong decision. Yeah. And she'd be like, fuck it, I'm just a girl. And it's like, okay, bitch. But, like, I know you're gonna freak the fuck out over this later. And then when she would, you're like, right. And then she's like, well, now I know. And you're like, okay, well, now you know, but like you knew before, but you needed to confirm. Yes. Like, okay. And so that was her thing. So that's why I was like, morally, you're like, you're fucking annoying. But like, she did that all the time. Yes. Like, every time she needed to grow, she'd be like, I know I shouldn't do this. Did it. It didn't work out. And then she's like, I shouldn't have done it. I knew. And then she doesn't do it again, but you're like, you fucking did it, even though you knew you shouldn't have. But then Aiden, his character was so good the whole time. They took his character and they made his character do something he wouldn't have done. It was completely out of place. It didn't make sense. The whole thing, I want to talk about it because his whole thing was like, I'm fine with waiting. It's fine if we don't get married. It's fine if we don't get married right now. Spoiler alert! Yes. Yeah, spoiler alert for Sex in the City. It's an old ass show. If you haven't seen it, fuck you. I don't know. You haven't seen it. I don't care. But I know what happens. If you haven't seen the show and you care about it, shut up. Aiden literally tells Carrie, Carrie's like, I'm not ready to get married yet, but like, I see a future with you. And Aiden goes, that's completely fine. Like, I love you so much. I need my future to be with you. I do not mind waiting. The next episode. Like, it wasn't the same episode, just like the next day, yeah. The next day, they're planning on going to dinner and all this shit. Yeah. And after they go to dinner or whatever, he's literally like in a park. You marry me right now or we don't get married. He's like, I need to marry you. Like, I don't think I can wait. Like, I want this. I want a family. I want kids. Like, all this shit. And she's like, you literally just said it was fine. Yes. And he was like, well, I fucking changed my mind. Like, I want the commitment from you because I'm scared something's going to happen. So, like, either you say you'll marry me right now or, like, I need to move on. And she fucking was like, well, I can't. Like, I literally just told you I can't. And then that was that. Yeah, it's literally the whole, like, you marry me now or we don't get married type shit. And I was like, fuck, why would they do that to him? Because he wouldn't have done that. No. Especially, my issue is if he stood on that when they had talked the first time, I would have been like, yeah. I will say though, I was ready to crash out in the episode where they're carrying Aiden like at the cabin thing or whatever, and Big shows up, and Big comes and he fights him. Yes, and then they're playing basketball together. I really liked that actually, yes. But them mud wrestling outside, like fighting each other. Okay, guys. Well, there's gonna be a sudden cut here because I'll have to figure out where I can stop the rant, the Sex in the City rant, because ran out of space, so it stopped recording for a second. So we were gonna crash out. I was just saying, we were gonna be crashing out about that for a few more minutes. So instead of the full crash out, you get to just get this little bit. We'll revisit the crash out after you watch it. Okay, you can watch it. We'll watch both of the movies, and then we can just have a fucking podcast. Just we'll have Gracie on that one. We'll just fucking gripe about it. Okay, that's fine. But anyways, thank you guys for listening or watching the episode. Follow us on, what is it? We have TikTok, we have Instagram. Something else if I link it. Sure, it'll all be linked. All linked. Subscribe to this, and also give us a little 5-star rating if you're listening to us on Spotify. Yeah, Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Like the video. Yeah. We'll see you next week. Bye, y'all.